I think this one's more comfortable than the Cocoon air pillow. Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be comparing to my camping pillows that I've used for the past 6 months. I'm gonna be talking about the things I like and don't like about these pillows. So the first pillow that I purchased was the Cocoon Aircore Hood Camp Pillow, and I'm gonna be comparing that one to the C2 Summit Aeros pillow. As you can see side by side, right? They're just about the same. I think this one I just packed it a little more, and it's made of a different material. They're very similar, but they're also very different in some aspect. The Cocoon Air Hood Core Pillow was $29.95. The C2 Summit was $49.95. So there's a big price jump there, right? So let's get into the specs of the Cocoon air pillow. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Cocoon. Let's open it up. Once you open it up, it's a good, decent size. So let's see how fast this thing goes to inflate, right? So that's the Cocoon pillow, fully inflated. All right, and then this is the right, comparing it to the C2 Summit pillow large. It is a little bigger than the Cocoon air pillow. I mean, even fully deflated, it's already a little bigger than this one. Let's air it up. Oh, there we go. So this time it actually aired up correctly. Past times it aired up a little weird to where the plastic urethane, I don't know, the urethane bladder that's inside, it's like the plastic material inside. It's pretty much like a balloon, inflates. Then the past time we camped, that actually had to like fix it up because the plastic was way over here, so I had to mess with it till it got its form. Let's get into the likes and dislikes about these pillows. The thing I like about this pillow here, it's got the nylon and the microfiber. So yeah, you know, in warmer climates, when we've been camping in warmer weather, I'm a hot sleeper or warm sleeper. So, you know, I start off on this side, but then once you go to this side, it gives you like a refreshing, cooling feeling. So I definitely like that about it. This one is soft fabric on both sides. Another thing that I like about the pillow is that it has the zipper. It has this zipper here. That way, whenever it's deflated, you can pull it out. You can pull the plastic out and you can hand wash the microfiber side or even this side, right? In case you, I don't know, get dirt on it. I don't know, drop it in camp, spill something on it. So that's definitely one thing that I like about this pillow. The C2 Summit, this one here, I like that it's very soft on both sides. Although the Cocoon air pillow has the nylon side for the cooling sensation, the feeling overall on the C2 Summit does feel different. That's definitely one thing that I like about this pillow. This one actually has a synthetic fabric between the plastic lining and then the microfiber or the soft lining on the outer part, which gives it a little softer feel. I think this one's more comfortable than the Cocoon air pillow. I think on one side it has the inner fabric that makes it softer. I think it's this side because normally this would be the side that you would be resting your head on. This side is made for the C2 Summit sleeping mat, which this is supposed to latch onto. That way it doesn't move around when you're sleeping. Get into the dislikes of the Cocoon air pillow, and that's it's very slippery. That's the main dislike, that it's very slippery, like just kind of gets away from you at night no matter how hard I try. I mean, even inside the mummy hood, the pillow still gets away from you, and next thing you know, it's just like, you know what, I don't even bother with it. I sleep without the pillow. This one's definitely stays put. I think it's because it doesn't have a nylon side. And I think it's also because of its size that it fits better in the hood of my sleeping bag. So there's less chances of it to slide around. It just kind of stays put a little better. And it still slides a little bit, but not as much as the Cocoon air pillow. I think I like it because it's bigger. It's a little bigger than this one. So overall, for my shoulder, for my head, it just has a bigger diameter that I definitely enjoyed about it. Another thing, this one doesn't get humid like the Cocoon air pillow does. This one can get very humid, although this side's made for, you know, to cool you in the warm weather. The humidity, or if you're you start sweating at night, you know, your face starts sticking to the nylon fabric, and that's definitely one thing that bugged me. So then I'm switching sides, but now I got sweat on this side. You know, a good thing it's washable. The main dislike about this pillow here, the C2 Summit, is that it's not washable. Well, maybe you can, you know, spot clean it, but this thing doesn't have any zippers, you know, to be able to remove the fabric from the bladder, so you can hand wash it. So that's definitely a big dislike about this pillow here. Another dislike for the Cocoon air pillow is that it's hard to get the right feel. Oh, well, I think that's a dislike for both pillows, although this one is a little softer. Personally, these type of pillows, the ones that you have to inflate, it's hard to get the right feel because I think it goes on pressure, right? How much air, volume, density, whatever that goes inside the balloon or the bladder, that you either, you know, like this is fully inflatable right here. Like this would be too much for me personally. So then you kind of have to, right, decrease some pressure, and now your head sinks a little better. It doesn't feel like a brick, but it's just hard. You have to constantly mess with it. And that's one thing that bugged me about this pillow. It almost kind of makes me want to take my own pillow from home camping with me. So dislike about this one here is it's expensive. It's $50 compared to $29.95, which honestly, although I like this pillow over the Cocoon, and this is the one I would go for, it's not washable. If they added a zipper, this would definitely be my go-to pillow. I've enjoyed both, all right. Each one has their own pros and cons, but I don't think either of these pillows are my go-to. So I'm gonna keep looking until I find the pillow that feels right for me. If you guys have any questions about these pillows, please write them down below, or tips on just how to overall get better sleep at camp with these pillows, please share them down below. Thanks for watching.